Welcome to Refugee Resource.
I set up Refugee Resource because there was a need for a service which focused primarily on the therapeutic needs of refugees and asylum seekers. There were a number of other services available in Oxford that were focusing on practical needs of refugees and asylum seekers, but there wasn't a service that focused on the emotional needs of refugees and asylum seekers in a way that would allow people to process traumatic memories and also the challenges of the asylum process and life in exile. So I see that Refugee Resource has three main aims and three aspects to our services, which is that we provide a space for healing and an opportunity for empowerment and also participation in the local community, and all of our services are geared around those three areas. And I think we try to do that with integrity and helping our clients to express their voices.
I think my favourite thing about Refugee Resource is the allotment. I think the fact that people are able to physically work to make something grow and to demonstrate that growth through the seasons, and to be able to say that that is mine, that belongs to them, and at the same time as talking with others and sharing experiences. I think that's a wonderful organic metaphor for the organisation as a whole, and that we bring people together and allow them their own space to grow. So the fact that we do that physically in the allotment, and it's such a beautiful place in which to do it, means a lot to me.
Well, I really liked the time when we left Hooper House and the boiler started to pack in and the toilet didn't work. And it was really as though the building had had enough of us and we had to move out to somewhere bigger, that it just couldn't hold us any longer.
And of course I remember moving to these new premises where clients of the counselling service can now go straight into the counselling room without going through the office, which is much better. And I've watched all of our staff grow and develop in the organisation as the organisation has developed. I've even watched myself grow and develop.
I think it's an amazing place. When I applied for the job, I think Amanda wrote something about the similarity between some of the feelings of alienation that a refugee might feel and we all might feel in different places. And I think there's something about our shared humanity that really comes across in being in this organisation and in the work we do. And I find that very touching, both in my life and in the work.
We asked some of the members of the women's group, what does the women's group mean to them?
I like the group because we get so much advice. We talk about ourselves, and I'm happy to have met so many ladies from other countries.
The women's group to me, it's mean we can meet another ladies from another country, different countries, and we can share our knowledge or our culture.
The difference in my life, in a way that after we meet at about 3 or 4 times a month, and once I receive a letter, I know I have to be somewhere, and I'm much happy when I meet the group and we discuss what we are going to do, and I like what we do discuss and the respect we show to one another.
We ask the clients and the staff members what's the essence of Refugee Resource and what's mean to them.
A lot of our work is about confidence building. People have often lost a lot of confidence through witnessing and experiencing really traumatic events in their lives, losing loved ones, having to start from scratch. Losing their status and position in society and having to start all over again. And I hope that we offer a place where people feel safe and respected and accepted for who they are, and often people are very broken, and that we try to offer a space where all of those experiences are accepted and people can be listened to, and that some kind of transformation can happen.
The essence and the quality of our organisation, I think the basic thing that we offer is acceptance of people where they are. We will work with people wherever they are, whatever their situation, as long as they're a refugee or an asylum seeker. We don't ask them to be any certain way. We don't ask them to provide anything. We start with people where they are, and I think that's the most important thing about our organisation.
I think the courage and determination of our clients has been remarkable, and so the way that they engage with the service and really help themselves to move on from the past, not forgetting the past, but moving on and rebuilding their lives, which is very, very challenging.